What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Access Protocol ACS, which has pumped up over 50% in the last 24 hours and is currently trading at 0.003366 cents. So as you guys can see, it all started earlier this morning where it pumped up quite a bit and it's been ongoing ever since. So we're going to be looking at what is next for ACS, guys. Is it going to keep pumping? Can it hit half a cent, potentially 1 cent by mid-year? And mainly focusing on, is now the right time to buy it? Is it too late because of the major pump, or is it still time to invest? Or on the other hand, if you're on a profit, is it time to sell it before it drops back down? So essentially we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and looking at its prediction over the short term and over the long term in 2024, what is expected from ACS. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the daily chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Access Protocol, which is here in purple at 0.002461 cents. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green at 0.003356 cents, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. But the only downside to that is the major difference between the average value and the actual value. So it may be slightly overvalued and maybe in for a little bit of a dip over the coming days, but we'll get into that later on in the video. So for now, let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we are not looking too great. We do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning minimal drops in value are expected from ACS over the next 12 to 14 hours. So by midday tomorrow to tomorrow afternoon, the crypto should be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. As you guys can see, it has already started to hit red candles. Even though yes, it has hit red candles, it has managed to pump back up. However, due to the fact that it is slightly overvalued and is above expected, it is likely to drop back down below 0.003 cents in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday. So do expect more red candlesticks over the coming hours. However, that does not mean that it's going to start crashing right now. It is likely to pump up a little bit higher than where it is at the moment over the next few hours before it slowly starts to drop back below 0.003 cents in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are looking very steep, heading towards a bullish direction, looking very positive. However, this is not realistic, because it's looking way too steep, guys, and the reason it's looking steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last couple of hours. The graph thinks that the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the coming days. However, that is not the case. So what I'm expecting over the next 7 to 8 days, so towards the end of this week, early next week, is for ACS to have dropped back down once again, guys, down to below 0.0023 cents. Below that price range is where I'm expecting Access Protocol to be trading at by the end of this week and early next week. So as mentioned, guys, do expect more red days for the crypto. But again, that does not mean that it's going to be consistently hitting red days for the next week or so. It is likely to hit the odd green day in between. But once again, the overall outcome unfortunately seems to be more on the negative side. The main reason is overvalued right now. So it is very likely to go for a price correction over the coming week. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks we got the blue line looking very steep once again, not looking realistic, and the orange line is slanting towards the positive direction, so it is looking much more realistic. So essentially over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys, mid to late March and early April 2024, I am expecting ACS to have pumped up in value, trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment, potentially heading over 0.004 cents is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at by early April. Reason I say this is because after the price correction over the coming week or two, where it's likely to drop down to 0.002 cents, it is then likely to slowly and steadily gain value up to above 0.004 cents by early to mid-April is what my expectations are at the moment. However, if there are any major changes to this, for example if I'm expecting a major crash or a major pump or whatever it may be that can have a potential positive or negative impact on the value of ACS, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone and we've got quite a long way to head up into the green zone. We need to hit 0.007 cents, which I'm not expecting ACS to hit anytime soon. Potentially second half of the year or towards the very end of the year is when I'm expecting ACS to hit that target, but again it is way too low at the moment for it to hit those prices, and it is going to have to go for a major price increase, which I'm not expecting from the crypto at the moment. So we are going to be stuck in the red zone for at least the next 6 to 8 months. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up near about 5,000% in the last 24 hours, making it $62 million in trading guys, which is again a huge increase in trading. It is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours, so it is getting a lot of attention right now, a lot of hype in the crypto market, and hence why the value of Access Protocol is also gaining and a lot more people are starting to buy and sell the crypto. So I've seen a lot of comments in my previous ACS update and in my DM saying that it's going to hit the 10 cents target. Guys, let's not even think about 10 cents. It's got way long to go to hit that. We need to focus on the 1 cent target first. Even that, it's got a long way to hit that target. So at the moment, not at least for the next 12 to 18 months, I'm not expecting ACS to be hitting the 10 cents target. But let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting this crypto to go in 2024? And on that note, I'm going to end the video here guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.